Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video you are going to get all the information related to the latest updates of the series called Lawmen Bass Reeves Season 1. Lawmen Bass Reeves is Taylor Sheridan's fourth television series. It is a spin-off of the popular Yellowstone series and a new entry in the genre. Lawmen, the life of the first black deputy United States Marshal to hold a position west of the Mississippi River, is the subject of the television series Bass Reeves. The series takes its name from a real-life historical character. Lawmen Bass Reeves' goal in writing this book is to tell the true story of one of the intriguing people who actually existed in the Old West. This differs from the previous Yellowstone films in the series, which concentrate on made-up experiences. Lawmen Bass Reeves ushers in a brand new direction for Sheridan's Western world, one that seems to leave the Montana Dutton family behind. The original Yellowstone series' first season, which began in 2018, featured a harsh tale about the difficulties of ranching in the 21st century. The series was based on the Old West, but it was set in the present. The Kevin Costner starring series naturally gave rise to a number of spin-offs, including the prequel series 1883 and 1923, which carried on the plot where Yellowstone left off. Characters from the fictitious Dutton family have built up Yellowstone's whole history up until this time. However, Lawmen Bass Reeves offers the franchise its first chance to think outside the box creatively. The new series may depict the West more truthfully while also capturing many of the same themes as its predecessors. Plot updates of Lawmen Bass Reeves Season 1. Bass Reeves, a significant figure in history, was the first African American to hold the position of Deputy U.S. Marshal west of the Mississippi River. Some historians think that Reeves served as the inspiration for the Lone Ranger because of the exceptional number of times that he was captured. There is no denying Reeves' greatness, despite the fact that this is a contentious issue. He was born a slave in the year 1838. George Reeves, the owner who was keeping him as a slave, sided with the Confederacy when the Civil War started. Bass was driven to enlist as a result. Bass was able to avoid capture and later resided with Seminole, Cherokee, and Creek tribal members in what was formerly known as Indian Territory. Just a few years after slavery was officially abolished, Bass Reeves was appointed a constable. He was familiar with the several languages used in Indian Territory, which contributed to this. How much of Bass Reeves' early life would be depicted in the series is still being decided, given that the show was initially intended to be titled 1883, The Bass Reeves Story. This choice is still being considered. Reeves' life, however, unexpectedly took an interesting turn once he was appointed a marshal. Reeves captured more than 3,000 felons while serving as a deputy marshal under the direction of Judge Parker and Marshal Fagan. Even worse, he was compelled to surrender his kid into police custody for committing a murder. At the start of 2022, Hellow revealed numerous important plot details about the series while speaking to the media at a Paramount Plus event in the UK, including the real-life bandit. So Bass Reeves served as the model for the Lone Ranger character So Bass Reeves. But regrettably, his accomplishments were not recorded in history. He was raised as a slave, served in the Civil War, and eventually made his way to the Indian Territory, where he became proficient in Native American languages and techniques. In the end, he used these skills and languages in his legal practice, leading to the most successful legal career of any lawyer. Over the course of his career, he made 3,000 arrests. His accomplishments are truly well known. 6 episodes will make up the mini-series format. The duration of that film is 6 hours. When you watched Ben-Hur or Lawrence of Arabia back in the day, that was epic narrative. But today, when you show people a 3 or 4 hour picture, they exclaim, "Oh, my gosh." However, if you allow them to binge on anything that takes 6 to 10 hours, they will happily engage. So all that's required is a change in perspective. People might need to make a small mental adjustment to follow the story for a little while longer. Release date updates of Lawmen Bass Reeves Season 1. There is currently no information on when the Lawmen Bass Reeves will be sold. However, it is now confirmed that the program will debut on Paramount Plus in 2023. Due to the ongoing effects of the SAG-AFTRA strikes on Hollywood projects, the second seasons of 1923 and Yellowstone's fifth and final season have both been postponed. Fans won't be able to view any more Yellowstone episodes for a long time because the premiere of Lawmen Bass Reeves isn't until 2023. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel for the latest updates related to upcoming movies and series.